everyone. This is a video recorded for Global Kids Project. My name is Xunqi Li, and you can call me Kate. I'm a 22-year-old postgraduate student from Xunqi University, majoring in the art of film and drama. I was born in a happy family. My dad is an office worker from BASF's marketing department, and my mother is a manager responsible for 2 kindergartens. Owing to my family background, fortunately, I have got opportunity to get connected with foreigners and kids since I was a teenager. In addition, my mother's school, Xunqi University, also gave me chances to get related to cross-cultural activities. For instance, I was once in Germany as an actress of a play called For 3, and I also been in Australia for 6 months as an exchange student. This March, I even took part in an anthropology project with Japanese friends from Tokyo University. However, even though last year I joined at IDA Association, which provides help for children who suffered autism, I'm still looking forward to voluntary projects that offer me long service periods so that I can better connect it with my voluntary objects. Therefore, my motivation to choose Global Kids Project is that I want to engage in real voluntary work, which requires enough time for observing and getting involved in certain groups of people, which meanwhile in turn bring volunteers unforgettable experience and insights of cross-cultural communication. And my goal of the project is that I hope I can first get involved in Isaac family and of course make 1 or 2 true friends. Also, it would be great if I can utilize what I learned from school, share conception of art and beauty with children, and impress them potentially in mind. Well, as for my strengths, I think most of them are presented as a relative form of my weaknesses. When it is in a good way, I'm deemed as a creative, thoughtful, and passionate girl. I always found out perceiving the world in a deep way. I think it is a pretty cool thing to broaden the frontier of language and culture. Also, it always considers that love and sympathy are most important things for the world to be a better place. I believe that if the peculiarity of mine can be converted in an ideal situation, great stories will definitely be brought about during my voluntary period. When it comes to the challenges we encounter during the project, I consider that most of them are generated by language misunderstanding and cultural discrepancy, especially for me, as a Chinese with no superiority compared with the English native speakers and know nothing about the local language. However, the technology can easily fix this problem. Like with translation software, language problems can be solved in urgency as well as in day-to-day life. And with the navigation software, getting lost will become a difficult thing, as I have experienced in Russia this summer. As for the teaching situation, I hold the view that art methods can sometimes take better effect compared to language input. For instance, I would introduce music, painting, dancing, and drama elements into classes, in which way the children and I would probably reach a realm that language can be converted into feeling and experience in common. With regard to global issues in the world, as far as I'm concerned, nowadays variety of social crises appear as one falls another rises, among which the issues that have been put forward by Isaac are crucial ones that may profoundly affect humans' future, such as poverty, hunger, and health problems, education inequality, gender discrimination, water pollution, global warming, and so on. Through my traineeship, I think I will get children aware of these issues through various approaches and in a deeper way, but not take them as phenomena that appear only in TV news. For example, for hunger problem, I will divide the class into 2 groups. One group will experience starvation to some extent, and another group will be supplied with delicious desserts. in which way they may start to reflect on hunger problem and food inequality. Afterwards, I will show children a documentary movie telling story about children in Africa who suffer hunger all day. Also, I will encourage children to express their own feeling. Therefore, their own thinking ways can be gradually formed. Finally, I would like to talk about my ideal teaching methods. As I have mentioned before, I would introduce some drama elements and art forms into my class, not by traditional teacher leading way. I prefer to offer children more space to feel, experience, and ponder in particular story situation that has designed by teachers. Besides, game and sport will be taken in class in a more organized way. Thereout, children's voice will play the dominant role and they may little by little grow into active and independent individuals. That's all. Thank you for listening.